Hi there, my name is Phenexa, and today we're trying out the game called Nook Fall West Town. It's getting developed and published by Truth Games and G Course Publishing, and we're gonna play in a fantastical town where vitality and decay constantly collide. I think this game is gonna have lots of nice visuals and sound effects, so this is one of the reasons why I wanted to try it out. Plus, it was reminding me a bit of Disco Elysium, but you're gonna see. Let's start. It's 8 a.m. Morning, just roll out bed? Yeah. Been up for a bit. How's the room treating you? I had it cleaned. The dust was so thick you could barely step inside. It felt much better after a bit of tidying up. Well, that's good to hear. Any idea when you'll be back? In a few days, maybe. I don't really know. Maybe when all the leaves have fallen. That's a pretty vague deadline. All right. I'm counting on you today. I'll have some rotate shifts with you in a couple of days. The guy who picked up the other day, Eva, yeah, he'll come by to lend a hand too. Old friend of mine. If you have any questions, feel free to ask him. So we're working in the store, right? Yeah. Got it. Do your best, kid. Good morning. A voice from nearby. Good morning, Uncle Eva. Thanks for helping out these past few days. We're friends. No thanks needed. First day running the store on your own, a bit of a scramble, huh? I'm managing so far, but there's still a lot I've gotten the hang of. I only kind of remember where everything goes and keep bumping stuff while moving things around. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it. Just use today to learn where everything is. Yeah, thankfully, there aren't too many customers right now, but this is going to change, right? It looks like you've got most of it down already. Not so hard after all, right? Start by ringing up a pack of cigarettes and see if you've got the basics. Remember, the secret, don't grab the wrong one. Click to shop at the enter. We can even go inside. Oh, this is a tiny shop. I see. Tip 1, customers have different needs. Double click the item once you've found what they're looking. Okay. And tip 2, some needs require items combination. Be patient and thoughtful. Okay. Like mug and water. Okay. And tip 3, once your selection is complete, click to confirm and fulfill the quest. Let's just check it out then. Container. Unboxed food. This is very stylized, actually. West Town locals grew up eating nutritious and perfect for milk. New conflict flavor for kids. I'm choosing what they want then. Secret cabinet. And where are the customers cooking? Kettle, coffee pot, with a kind of soda here. You can change. This is beer. This is water, and this is ice cream. Packing table. And how can I leave again? No, I don't want to quit. No. I want pack of Sika cigarettes, please. I always have to go inside then. Sika cigarettes. And how can I choose this one now? A mid-range cigarette brand, nothing special, but long-time smokers seem to enjoy it. Definitely appeals to a certain crowd. Oh, I think I got it now. Packed and... this way. Yep, that's the one. Got it. Wisp of smoke drifted up the second floor platform, swirling before vanishing into the morning air. The air is crisp and fresh after the rain. Wind lingers amid the tree tops, gentle enough not to sound a chill. Through the bones, and the temperature started to climb. If I were still in North Town, a walk through the park would be a good way to start the day. But on a work day like today, the streets of North Town are busy with people bustling back and forth. No one pauses to take in the view, not even for a moment. Here though, people do stop. A courier on his bike, and an old man returning from his morning stroll. Even the person pasting up flyers takes a moment to whistle gaily at the fine weather. Hey, snap back to reality. Mornings can leave your head in the clouds, right? I just want to go back to sleep. No, this weather is perfect for a walk. I wish I could just step out for a bit. For now, just focus on running the store. Stay sharp. But it's still early. Want to chat for a bit? Watching you so relaxed this early, I'm kinda jealous. What's there to envy about puffing a cigarette first thing in the morning? It's that vibe, you just seem totally at ease. It is, no, that's not me. Just doing my job. When it's time for a smoke, I smoke. When it's time for water, I drink. It's nothing really, just seeing someone your age reminds me of my daughter. I haven't seen her for a long time. Is she not in West Town? Yeah, she left West Town ages ago, went off with her mother. Let's not talk about this anymore. Let's change the subject. You know, I probably know the story even better than you do. This is an important choice. Okay, so this place holds your younger days? Wait, is this place some kind of a local legend? You've been here for a whole life? Well, if we're talking about it, this place was even ransacked once. That was before you were even born. The whole shop was a wreck. They had to renovate and fix it up, little by little. Over the years, through all the ups and downs, that's just how these little shops make it through. That's rough. You can tell that poured their hearts into this place. Far always complains, says he's fed up and might just shut this damn shop down one day. But every night before closing, he still wipes everything down spotless. Mom said my uncle was basically raised in this shop. This place must have meant a lot to him. Yeah, when he first started helping out, he wasn't even tall enough to see over the counter. I remember when he was young and full of drive, he was all fired up about expanding the shop. But later he just gave it up. Did something happen? I'm not sure, but back in those days, you know, things don't always go the way you want. That's just life. See that cabinet over there? Far and I spent ages putting that thing together. From picking up the wood to designing and building. I could admit Far got real skill. Damn, that's impressive. Though, honestly, everyone in West Town knows their way around woodwork. If someone couldn't do at least a little, they'd never hear the end of it. Anyway, I should get going. Time to get to work. Let me know if you need anything. Click to interact. That elderly man had been sitting here with his newspaper since early on. The row of the passing team didn't disturb his breakfast time one bit. It was as if nothing around him had anything to do with him. The postman was already working in the bulletin board. First thing in the morning, maybe there's a new announcement up. Okay, I guess we're gonna wait until new customers are arriving. Ah, the payphone on the counter suddenly rings. Why? That's mine! A dark figure rushes towards the phone from across the street. This is definitely not our timeline. Sorry if it's for me. You're the new one, right? I'll explain later. He quickly mutters before snatching up the receiver. Yeah, I don't think people were having smartphones here. Or computers. I mean, people also buy magazines and newspapers, and the music itself is also like 80s. Hello? Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, that's right. Got it. I've got all the documents with me. I'm sure I can finish the through today. Oh, oops. That place? I already went over their first thing in the morning. I'll need to get turned away again. Fourth time this week. You know how stubborn they are. I can't even get a word in. I want to meet the quota soon too, but my situation... I understand. I'll try harder. Acting all urgent. It's like it's not just about covering their own booty. Wait, why is it you today? What about me? Never mind, please tell me you're not stuck here tomorrow too. Unless something out of the blue happens? I'm pacing. I'm the sales rep for this area. I'm the new shop assistant here. I know, I heard about you already. That call just now? Oh, that. Just my boss checking up on me. He calls it directly here? Yeah, weird, right? The boss like that, nothing shocks me anymore. Using store phones for surveillance? The boss is surely something special. Yeah, definitely. Well, he's the boss after all. They're always sending me out on field work, but won't even give me a pager. And they expect me to give them updates right away, like we're in some kind of crisis. If I go back to office just to report, they complain about travel cost. Even this gets criticized. Yeah. Exactly. Like we're supposed to magically make those old accounting sheets balance themselves. So now my brilliant boss has me waiting here to take his call so I can give him updates. So basically, you don't have to pay for the calls. Ding ding, give the newbie a price. But what about calling him back? Isn't that still on you? You think so, but he's got his whole system worked out. We prepare all the issues in advance and try to finish before the first billing period kicks in. This level of penny pinching, your boss must be doing great business. If he ran finance, he'd squeeze out enough savings to fund an annual plan. With our boss' brilliance and vision, he's truly wasted here in West Town branch. That's what decades of corporate sadism gets you. We like to joke that the corner store is basically your company's outpost. Now you mention it, I can kinda see that. Who knows, maybe all public phones will become our satellite office someday. And this is from a company whose core business is communication. Boss says the phone service here is all from the competition, where I spend money helping them hit their numbers. Wait, why are you even running this store? The shop belongs to my uncle. Oh, so that's why they dropped in and out all of a sudden. For the record, I'm not here to pursue today. Don't kick me out like your uncle did. I'm new here too, still figuring things out. Don't worry about it. I've got new clients to chase. You really have it rough with this job. I don't know how exhausting this be. I should have just transferred to North Town. This paycheck ain't worth the lifespan I'm losing. I still gotta hear the bath breathing down my neck. Every morning feels like I'm dragging myself into the pits of hell for work. Pacing glances at the wrist at an old-fashioned watch. The leather straps show signs of wear, cracks creeping along the fold lines. From this angle, only the fine scratches on the crystal face are visible. Enough complaining. Gotta run. More sales calls to make before the day's done. Or I'm screwed. Later, you're actually not bad company for someone working this late shift. Might drop by again. Take care. Hope work goes smoothly. Maybe it was the cold wind from above. He kept rubbing his hand and his cheeks started to turn red. That kid. A boy around 16 or 17 dressed in clothes that looked a bit worn but were spotlessly clean. At that age, probably skipping school. Maybe. Still carefree. I kind of envy that. Looking back on the time, I let slip away even if it's labeled regret. When I dig deeper, most of those memories are tinted with joy. Now it's time to wait, right? Looks like it. My memories of this place are already fading like a kaleidoscope glimpse through frosted glass. The nervous feeling of starting a new life after all these years, it still can't be reached with a simple "you've grown up." I'm a newcomer every single day. In a world where time only moves forward, I guess in its own way that counts as a reasonable excuse. Worked all afternoon, my throat's parched. If I don't get water soon, I'll turn into a raisin. Hey, I've got a mug stashed in the cabinet. Grab one and pour me some water. Alright, the cabinet. Cooking bench. Cabinet. Eva's mug. I'm taking this and some water, you said. Can I combine this together? Or am I gonna do... I don't know how to fill this up, actually. Pack? I packed it. Let's see if we're making a mistake, actually. Oh, no. This is not what I wanted to do. So I need to get them... Where's the mug, though? Oh, this is Eva's. As sturdy and dependable as any freebie mug that comes with groceries, though that ring of residue on the bottom is a bit of a pain to scrub off. So I actually don't know how to do that. And this is not how it's done. How can I fill it up? Still water. Can I combine this to cooking the kettle? Maybe I need to. Okay, I'm not gonna. Okay, we're another attempt. I'm taking this mug, getting the kettle. Ah, this way. Should I pack it? There you go. Grab me a glass of water. My throat's so dry. Oh, I guess we did a mistake. So we go again. Mug, water, and how can I give this to to him? Packed. Maybe I need to find a way where. Okay, we go again. Maybe I need to find a way just to give the water to him without packing. Like, what's this button doing? Oh, hurry up already. Did it work? Oh, that hits the spot. Excuse me, you two. Sorry to interrupt. Why is a phony fortune teller like you hanging around here every single day? Can I just be passing by? Don't start up with your mumbo jumbo, but just because there's a newcomer around. Come on now, I'm just here for some friendly neighborhood chit-chat. Fine. Are you buying anything? We'll get to that right now. I need a small favor. He's not buying anything. Don't go believing whatever nonsense he's selling. Just a tiny favor. Won't take a moment. Why not hear him out first? Great. Another one about to get reeled in. This is the result of my divinations yesterday. My daily fortune routine says I have to help out someone I've just met. The moment I saw you, I knew our meeting was destined. Let me read your fortune today. It's free. I'll even interpret it for you. It's not my thing, but what do I need to do? I'll just do it. Come, just pick one card. The workings of fate aren't meant to be fully known. Good and bad are always tangled together. Pick one side to reveal the truth. Let's just go with the one on the right. Oh, let me see. Beneath the plains of the heart, deadwood ignites. Its splintering embers scatter like wayward stars. What does that even mean? Can you explain it clearly? Try to imagine it yourself. More cannot be said. I can't tell if that's good or bad. Are you making this up? Believe what you like. Alright then, here's one more line for you. Everything flows like water. What's past drifts away. Let it be and have a cup of coffee today. Sorry, no coffee available right now. What? No coffee? How am I supposed to function? I didn't get my coffee today either. We ran out of beans days ago and far left without restocking. I've got no idea where to get more. I heard the central market has some. Maybe try there. Really? Yeah, it's a little cart, pretty popular from what I've seen. Yeah, I've seen folks walking by with cups from over there that way. Worth checking out. Looks like that's my only option today. Though I hear it's not cheap. Just make sure it tastes good. If it's bad, I'm not drinking it. Alright, I'll go first thing in the morning. That fortune teller from earlier, we all call him Juan. He's always spouting nonsense. You never know what's real or not. But around here, pretty much everyone knows who he is. His reputation is that bad? Oh yeah, he's got a little stall on Central Street. Don't waste your money there. Whatever he says, just let it go in one ear and out the other. God, it will do. Still, I thought what he said was kind of interesting. I guess I feel the same way, but yeah. That fortune he gave me earlier, did it mean anything? Just loves using all that mystical talk to confuse people. It's fine to listen, but don't take it too seriously. West Town's a small place. People live close and everyone's in each other's lives. Someone your age who grew up in the North Town probably wouldn't get it. Back in the day, this place was full of factories. People came here from all over. Some left after work dried up, but others stayed and built lives here. Over time, co-workers became neighbors, and neighbors became family. The little corner shop might be easy to miss, but folks see it as a place to check in and not connect. People pass by, stop in with time to spare, and share a few words. Honestly, everyone sees this place as a spot to unwind. Far used to say he wanted to be one to keep his window open. But don't stress yourself over it, just do things your own way. Ava tapped the ash from a cigarette. The flame was almost at the filter, giving off a faintly bitter smell. Man, once I start talking, I just can't stop. Hope I'm not annoying you. It's fine, I really don't know much about this place yet. When you've got a free time, wander around a bit. There's a lot to discover here. I've got back to work. Let's catch up more next time. Thanks for chatting with me. No problem, just put the cup back for me when you've done. And don't forget to grab us some coffee. Okay, it's already evening then. And I guess that was the first day. I think we started at 10, so that fits, right? Before I knew it, the hour had come. The sound of the tram arriving rang out like a bell marking the time, and suddenly the air came alive. People began shedding the weight of the day, changing out of the roads as they headed home, slipping into different self. Even the calm of a crisp morning gets pushed aside by the clamor of feet returning home. See? Everything is the lightest, most carefree part of the day. It makes you want to play a little dance tune for them, a closing note to the day. A figure wobbled into view, reeking more and more of alcohol with every step. Give me a bottle, one more! What do I have to drink? Why the questions, booze? I just want to have a bottle of booze. Bottle of booze. Maybe you want to get sheesh? Okay. And we should probably pack it. And then, there you go. Could you please pay for the drinks? He fumbled through his clothes and finally dug out a worn two-fold canvas wallet. You take it. The wallet's corners were worn through to the lining, its edges patched up here and there with sloppy stitches. The bills inside were neatly organized by denomination. This is enough. Please take the rest of your money. You don't need to pay that much. Here's your change. Booze. He slumped down against the wall, took a few messy gulps from the bottle. Why does this taste like water? Oh, I don't even have to rinse my mouth. Everything thinks I'm an idiot. Wish I had some nuts right now. Oh. Before long, he stood up with a bottle in hand and walked off without another word. Did something happen to that guy? I wonder. Maybe even in a quiet little town like this, people carry all kinds of burden. Everyone is the author of their own story, and those who pass by might be part of it. Or maybe they're just fleeting embellishments like wildflowers breaking through cracked walls, weathered yet reborn. Closing time now. Looks like it's about to rain. Better get going. The sky slowly dimmed until the streetlights came on, forming glowing walls around the streets. Heavy clouds rolled in, blanketing the town. Rain was coming. You could feel moisture thickening in the air. Out on the roads, those still making their way home seemed to sense it too, picking up their pace. After tallying the goods and balancing the day's accounts, I finally closed up the shop and headed home just before the rain began to fall. So these were the first minutes of Nook Fall West Town, and I am actually very surprised. It's looking very minimalistic, but just because it's having the isometric view doesn't mean it's not having lots of lore. It's very lore-rich. It's a visual novel, and it's having definitely point and click actions. I didn't know that I'm gonna be a shopkeeper here as well, so that's definitely a big plus. It seems like we are in the 80s, or at least in a very old small town, and we're gonna learn a lot about the characters here, and I'm very excited to learn about them because I think everyone is having their own fate, their own destiny, and I'm very eager to learn more about them. It's definitely a game for people who are looking for a slow-paced game, and definitely for people who are looking for a visual novel with lots of lore, actually. I hope you enjoyed the first minutes of Nook Fall West Town. In case you did and you would like to support me for free, you can do this by subscribing to my channel here, by leaving a comment down below, or even liking this video here. You can also follow me on Twitch at Phenexa, where I'm live streaming pretty much every day, or you can be one of my coffee beans you can see on the right side of the screen. Thank you so much to them for supporting me throughout this month with my content creation journey. I appreciate that. And also appreciate you for watching, and have a nice day.